Hey everybody, this is Dave with D&E Performance. You gotta point the camera. Point the camera this way. Son.
I'm pointing it at you.
You gotta,
it's on you.
Is it on me?
Yes.
Because it looks like it's going that way.
It does?
Yes. Hey everybody, this is Dave with D&E Performance. Coming to you from the garage. Today we're going to talk on the subject of K24. So I'm starting to work on the head. I've got a new camera guy. He can't stop laughing. K24, we're going to talk K24 head. So the camera guy can focus in on the cylinder head right here. And we're going to talk on the vtech side of things. I'm going to show you how to check the vtech. So on your vtech, how this works is oil pressure comes in through the back side of the motor. You don't have to show that. Comes in on this side, and there's a little valve. It's a vtech solenoid. I mean, for all you vtech guys, you probably already know how this works, but the valve opens and then it allows oil pressure to come in through here, and then it comes down the side of the rocker arms, and then there's a little there's these little pins right here. You can focus in on that, camera guy. There's a pin right here on each one of these. Pin right here, it's got a spring in it. Each one of these has a spring, and this is on the furthest valve. So this is the intake side. So this head has vtech on both the intake and the exhaust, which is awesome. Makes lots of power. That's why these motors make a lot of power. Focusing on it. So in order to check this, just to make sure that everything's working, you can grab your air nozzle. The center port right here, that's the main oiling port that goes in, and then right there. Right there. That's the main port.
Yep.
So in order to check this, we can just stick our air nozzle in here. And if you turn the cylinder head back around, when you give it air, you'll start seeing these other ones pop out right here. So that's how the vtech engages. It sends oil pressure through here and then pushes this pin out, pushes this other pin. There's another pin in the center right here. And then that pushes that all the way in, the spring all the way in, and that locks both of these valves. So after it locks the valve in, or locks both valves in, it then, that center rocker arm with the bigger roller ends up riding on this bigger cam profile, and then it ends up pushing the valve down further, allowing more air to flow through the motor. And it also gives a little bit more duration too, because as that roller comes up, it's hanging up here a lot longer before it ramps back down. So, and then on top of it, you also have the VTC, both on the intake and the exhaust side of these motors, and that's what creates more airflow through the cylinder head. So when you have it on the intake and the exhaust, you can only imagine how much air is flowing in and out of this cylinder head. And that's how this thing makes, that's how come these motors make so much power. Other than what I was talking about, this is the way that you can check to make sure that the vtech is working, obviously there's not enough air pressure here in order to push this whole setup in here and lock everything, but just to make sure that all these pins are popping out and there's no like one of them's not getting stuck or whatever. Because if one gets stuck, then that valve, it's not going to push that valve down, and you're not going to have as much airflow on that one cylinder. But anyways, again, this is a short tip on just how to check vtech. Camera guy, say hi, camera guy.
Hi. I have a joke real quick.
What joke is that?
Why did the duck run to get his quack?
I don't know.
Because he wanted his quack pants. And this is his garage.
You're funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Smash the bell, comment,
like on the
and
video.
subscribe, and all that good jazz. And we will catch you guys on the flip.
Okay, bye.